Here is a backpack that holds 10 kilograms. 3 items. Each you can grab as many times as you like. Which combination gives you the most value? By the end of this video, you'll solve this in a single line of code. This is the unbounded knapsack. You have n items. Item I has a weight and a value. Your bag has a capacity W. Unlike the classic 0-1 knapsack, here every item can be picked an unlimited number of times. Maximize the total value, keeping the total weight at most W. Let's make it concrete. Weights are 2, 4 and 6. Values are 5, 11 and 13. The capacity is 10. Watch what happens when we reuse items. 5 copies of item 1 gives 25. 2 copies of item 2 gives 22. The winner is 5 times item 1, value 25. Reuse is the whole game. To solve it, we define a state. Let f of I and w be the maximum value using items 0 through I, with capacity w, and reuse allowed. At every item we face 2 choices. First, we can skip the item. That leaves f of I minus 1 w. Second, we can take it. And here is the key. Because reuse is allowed, after taking the item we stay on the same row, I, not I minus 1. So take equals value of I plus f of I, w minus weight of I. We combine the 2 choices with a maximum. We also need a base case. At item 0, the answer is simply how many copies fit. Integer divide the capacity by the weight and multiply by the value. We stuff the bag with as many of item 0 as possible. Now we turn the recurrence into a table. We fill the base row first, then sweep each item across every capacity. Notice the take case reads from DPI the same row we are filling. That self-reference is exactly what lets an item be reused. The 2-dimensional table only ever looks at the current row and the row above, so we can collapse it into a single array. But there is a subtle and beautiful detail hiding in the loop direction. For the unbounded knapsack, we sweep capacity forward, from low to high. When we update dp at w, the value dp at w minus weight has already been updated in the same pass. That means it can include the current item again. Forward equals reuse. Compare this to the 0-1 knapsack, which sweeps high to low. There, dp at w minus weight still holds the old value, so each item is used at most once. One line of difference, opposite meanings. Reverse for use once, forward for reuse. The cost? Time is order n times w. And after the single array optimization, space is just order w, clean and efficient. 2 pitfalls to remember. First, the sweep direction. Forward for unbounded, reverse for 0-1. Mix them up and you flip the entire problem. Second, the base row uses integer division to pack item 0. Here's the big picture. Across this whole module, there are really just 2 knobs. Knob 1 does take point to f of I minus 1 or f of I. That's use once versus reuse. Knob 2, the combine operator, or plus, min or max. Turn those 2 knobs and you have covered every problem here. Next, the last problem of the module looks nothing like a knapsack until you rename just 2 variables. That's rod cutting. See you there.